Alright guys, Dan here from Bbqland, the UK specialist barbecue retailer in Hertfordshire. Today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing some baby back ribs. We're going to be smoking them hot and fast on the Traeger 575. So let's get the Traeger fired up and we'll go over and prep all the ribs. So we've just set the Traeger for around about 150 degrees C. So that's what we're going to be cooking at today. So here's our ribs. We've got 3 racks of baby back ribs here. What we want to do, I've taken the membrane off them too. You want to take the membrane off the back of these. So just grab yourself a knife, get to one of the bones, and just make a little start lifting that membrane up. And get yourself a paper towel, and then you just want to get hold of it. Some of them can be a bit tricky, some of them can come off nice and easily. There we go. So basically this membrane isn't going to break down in the cooking. You can leave it on if you want to. I prefer to take it off. So now that's done, I'm going to get some yellow mustard. We're just going to coat these all over. Right, I'm just going to go wash my hands. So now that's done, we're going to be using Angus Oink sweet bones and butts. This is brilliant on these ribs, nice and sweet. Lovely. Right, so now we're just going to wait for the Traeger to get up to temp and we'll get them on. Right, we've hit 150 degrees C on the Traeger. So now we're going to place our ribs in. There's plenty of room in this little Pro 575. So we're going to leave them for an hour and come back and check on them. So we've been about an hour now. We're getting some nice colour on them. They're looking good. So we're going to pull these off, wrap them in foil. So what we've got here, I've laid a couple of pads of butter, or a few pads underneath, with some brown sugar. We've put the ribs meat side down, put a couple of pads of butter on the top with some more brown sugar and some apple juice. So we're just going to wrap this up nice and tight. Try not to split the foil. This is why I use 2 lots of foil. And these are going to go back onto the Traeger. So now we've been about an hour. We've got our thermopen here. We're going to just unwrap these, be careful because it will be hot. And we're just going to probe the meat to see how tender it is. Right, they're probing very nicely. They are properly tender. So we're going to take these off Get them out of the foil. They've got a slight crack in them when you pick them up the bend. That's a very good sign. Now they're looking really good. What I've got a pot of barbecue sauce. Pick your favourite barbecue sauce. I've just diluted it down with some apple juice. So we're going to place him in there to warm up, and then we can start basting it onto the ribs. Then that sauce is going to set up. We'll shut this up and let that go for around 10 minutes until the sauce becomes nice and sticky. Then we pull them off and they're done. Right, the sauce is set up nicely on them. We'll pull them off. So there we go, hot and fast baby back ribs, all on the Traeger Pro 575. Just over 2 hours he's taken, an hour in the smoke, an hour wrapped in some butter, brown sugar and some apple juice, and then about 10-20 minutes just to finish off basting it with the barbecue sauce. Hope you enjoy the video. Please check out our other videos and head over to bbqland.co.uk to find yourself some deals, the rubs, the sauces that we use in all our videos. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.